Well, I got a little sidetracked. I'm sorry. What's been going on in my life recently? I started my step work, which is just really trying to get down to the real reason why I did what I did and why I do what I do. Um, Putting blame on other people, never really looking at myself, that kind of stuff, and like why would I do that, and where it came from. Um, uh, I've been dealing with relapse recently, and not my own, with other people's, and it's been affecting me a bit, which is, it's normal, it's fine. Uh, the accepting that relapse is going to happen, that people are going to go back doing the same thing they do, or that they did, because they didn't change what they needed to. Holding on to that one number, hanging out with that one friend, going back to that one place is enough. It's enough to send you back. Other things are staying in your head, overthinking things. People like to make up conspiracies in their brain. I know I'm one of them. Dealing with a breakup, and you think, oh, fuck, now she's with this other guy that I saw her with, or now she must be using because of this or that or whatever, and you make shit up whether you knew the truth or not. You probably don't know fucking a dick all, but your brain keeps telling you stuff, and that's your disease, trying to get you to feel shitty about yourself so that you can push it down again. Mine really likes to prop me up, tell me I'm doing awesome, so that I slip up and say something over the top and outrageous, and then my disease will tell me that you're a fucking loser, that you said that. It gave me the balls to say it in the first place, and then it tells me I'm a dick for saying it afterwards, and it's very conflicting, and that's one thing I have to look out for, because it could send me back into relapse. I'm not as struggling as I was, but I am pissed that people go back and that I can't do anything about it. And I put some things on Facebook saying that, I wish I could hit them. Like, smack them upside the head, not like a fucking full-out punch to the mouth, but just a good wallop to the back of the head. Wake up. I think people fail to realize that I understand how this works. That I get that I'm not in their shoes, and I don't know what they're going through specifically, physically. Mentally, I totally understand. And I'm not them, they're not me, so we don't walk the same path. They're going to mess up in places I would never. And I can mess up in places they would never. Everyone's struggle is different. When I post these things and I say these things, it's not my opinion that matters. Maybe to some it does. But people are overlooking the basic fact that it's the relapse itself that matters. And we can all just sit around and go, oh, they have to learn it on their own, which people do. And we can say, well, accept that they're going to go through this shit, because we have to. But above and beyond that is that we have to keep reminding people that there are other people that get it, and that it does piss us off when this happens. Because if we just let people that are trying think that we're a bunch of codependents, and that, oh, it's okay, just keep coming back, and that we don't actually give a flying fuck. You can tap someone on the back and go, yeah, it's going to be okay. You just keep coming back. You're brave for coming back. Yeah, that's good. But at the same time, it's like you fucked up. You're not doing it right. Learn your lessons here. You want to get better. Now, what did you do wrong? Why did you go to that spot? Why are you doing what you did before? Why are you doing this? It comes down to a few easy things. You're not willing to make that change. If you isolate, get the fuck out of your house. Stop isolating. It's not as easy as these things as I say. I know it's not that easy. But it's putting in that time and that effort to try to make it easier, because it's not going to be difficult for long. The first person you meet at anywhere, you shake their hand. It was kind of difficult to get to know them. But after time, you see them over and over and over again. Next thing you know, you guys are best fucking friends. It's the same thing with yourself. If you don't get to know yourself, you don't shake your own hand, say, "Hi, I'm Steven. Nice to meet you. I've been gone for a while." And then just keep coming back and reintroducing yourself over and over again. You will finally get to know who you are, and you won't be so scared of what's in your head. And you won't have to isolate away from other people. And you don't need to act out in anger anymore. And you can accept things for the way things are. But at the same time, you don't have to just let things be either. You can be proactive and get out there and tell people how you feel. You should. Really, in all honesty, you should. I just get frustrated because I'm sick and tired of seeing my friends fucking die. It is what it is. People are going to die. People are going to live. People are going to have fun. People are going to have a shitty time. But as long as I'm alive, I'm going to make it known that I'm here to be talked to, and I'm here to give any advice I possibly can. I'm not that far along in my in my recovery, but I get it this time. I get what I need to be doing, so I'm doing it. You don't have to do what I do to stay clean. You don't have to do what the person next to you does to stay clean. But what you do have to do to stay clean is to not pick up drugs and alcohol, to pick up a phone when you need it, get out of the house, talk to people, go to meetings, go to a counselor, go to addiction services, spend time with clean and sober people, go for coffee, do that stuff that you are scared to do, go to school, get a job you wouldn't normally get. If you've been a banker your whole life, well, try working at Domo. I don't know, do something you aren't doing. Do something different. Experience life. Let life experience you. Everyone has a lot to give. And don't be shortchanged in what you think you have to offer. For, this is 2.5 weeks, I haven't put one of these out. And I apologize for that. I haven't been so much stuck in my head as I've been super freaking tired. I'm working again. I'm doing renovations. I've been, like I said, working on my steps, which is emotionally and physically draining. I've been thinking of going back to school. I was kind of thinking, and if anyone can give me some feedback on this one, I would like to take a visual arts program at community college, and then with that go up and get my journalism degree. I was thinking of maybe going through the military so that they would pay for it. As a Buddhist, it's a little conflicting. I mean, you don't want to bring harm onto others. I've been seriously thinking of going vegetarian because I don't want the karma of dead animals weighing on my soul. But if they'll help me pay for school, I don't know. Like, these are the things I'm going through right now, and it's up in the air on everything. So, um, like I say in the other ones, give me feedback. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you don't think. No one has yet. Thanks. 300 some views, and no one wants to tell me shit. But you guys keep up the good fight, and I'm glad to be on the other side. And I hope you all can come over here and see how good it is, how clear it is. Oh, and I got to see my daughter for the first time in 6 months on Saturday. That was fucking awesome. She's me. It's freaking weird. It's so weird to see this little me. I mean, like, she doesn't grow a beard and less tattoos. But, I mean, I got sober for me. I'm gonna stay sober for her. And with that, get on your knees and pray sometimes. Whether you believe in God or not, get on those knees. Pray. Because you're worth it. Don't let anyone tell you you're not worth it. Don't let anyone tell you you have to ask permission to be happy. You don't have to ask permission for shit. This is your life. Take it back. Thank you.